After Bad Blood, Kevin Owens attacked Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, seemingly in retaliation for Rhodes' alliance with Roman Reigns at the PL. His absence from the most recent WWE SmackDown didn't stop a video he shared to social media from casting doubt on his future in the industry. His sudden transformation as a villain has set WWE storylines ablaze. He has revived a more vicious and aggressive part of himself. So the days of the 40-year-old looking for friendship and being pleasant are over. In order to bring Brock Lesnar down to earth and give Owens a reality check, Triple H may do it after more than a year. The WWE Chief Creative Officer may summon Owens to the ring at the beginning of the next SmackDown episode, claiming that his recent behavior demands an explanation. If Cole is serious about quitting the corporation, the game might then reveal that he must face a past Universal Champion. He may declare his intention to leave WWE if Owens wins, but he will stay with the Stamford-based organization if Owens loses. We may find out that Brock Lesnar is the champion in the coming weeks. At SummerSlam 2023, the Beast Incarnate squared off against Cody Rhodes. He went on leave after that since he was mentioned in Vince McMahon's lawsuit. Unexpectedly, Kevin Owens revealed his dissatisfaction with the treatment he has received at the Stamford-based company on WWE SmackDown. Claiming that Triple H and Stephanie McMahon had been favoring their golden child, Cody Rhodes, he went on X, previously Twitter, to criticize them. Following the SmackDown stars tagging, Stephanie may be preparing to face Kevin once again about his actions. After Triple H addressed her in his piece, she may disclose that he has granted her permission to deal with Owens on her own. This would be a surprising turn of events. The possibility of a heated confrontation between the two may cause the former Universal Champion to contemplate quitting. Given his feelings of underappreciation and creative stifling in WWE, he may announce that he will not be renewing his contract and will formally leave the company. When the American Nightmare sidelined him in favor of the original tribal chief of the bloodline, their months-long collaboration and mutual support came to an abrupt end. The prizefighter was not pleased with this choice, and their relationship deteriorated as a result. Following Bad Blood, Owens decided to take things into his own hands and assaulted Rhodes. He went on to criticize the Viper for last week's SmackDown, when he sided with Cody Rhodes. This can start a conflict between them on a personal level. While Orton is in the ring, he might stand outside Orton's home. While the Viper is playing, he may even do a promotional appearance outside Randy's residence. Kevin Owens' enthusiasm and sense of urgency would be magnified by this, as the personal stakes would be raised. On top of that, it would heighten the tension, which would make their final confrontation all the more exciting. This adds depth to the plot and keeps viewers interested in both characters. Shocking plot twists and sudden eliminations are nothing new to the professional wrestling industry, which is known for its high drama levels both in and out of the ring. One of the most talked about and mysterious superstars in WWE right now, Kevin Owens, a former Universal Champion and a fan favorite, is the subject of a new rumor circulating across the WWE Universe. Speculation has been circulating that Owens would soon depart WWE due to rumors of problems with WWE officials, including as Stephanie McMahon and Triple H, which have been heard behind the scenes. Do these rumors have any basis in reality? Does this bode well for Owens' future, particularly on WWE SmackDown? If yes, then what? Fans are understandably curious to see how things pan out, given that Owens' on-screen character often muddies the waters between reality and plot. If Kevin Owens' rumored departure from SmackDown is accurate, the following 3 plot twists might occur in the next weeks. The Authority 2.0 vs Kevin Owens, Twist #1. When it comes to feuds with WWE brats, Kevin Owens has never been afraid to go dirty. Actually, he became famous in part because of his anti-establishment, defiant character. It wouldn't be unprecedented for a superstar's genuine grievances to be incorporated into a plot if the allegations about the rift between Owens and WWE management, namely Stephanie McMahon and Triple H, are true. WWE may choose to capitalize on these behind-the-scenes concerns by transforming them into a high-stakes conflict that takes place on screen. Think about this. As a result of Stephanie and Triple H's on-screen power couple from previous storylines, Kevin Owens starts to publicly criticize the Authority for their actions made behind the scenes that have affected his career. Owens feels sidelined and underappreciated. He might deliver vicious advertisements, claiming that they were stifling his success, stopping him from returning to the top, and using their influence to favor their chosen players during the championship scene. This perspective would be reminiscent of the successful defiant storylines in WWE's history, like as the feud between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Vince McMahon, or even Owens' personal animosity with Shane McMahon. As a result, Owens would have an opportunity to direct his annoyances into an exciting show in which he faces off against the most powerful people in WWE. A resistance movement might be spearheaded by Owens, who could challenge Triple H and Stephanie's authority and unite other superstars who feel ignored or abused. A high-profile bout between Owens and a wrestler chosen by the Authority, or maybe Triple H himself, might be the climax of such a storyline, possibly at a big pay-per-view like WrestleMania. Regardless of the outcome, this turn of events would provide Owens the opportunity to depart WWE with a bang, should he so want. Part 2. Owens' unlikely alliance and subsequent changes. Kevin Owens may form an alliance with a new group or ally, only to betray them in his trademark style, which would be an interesting twist. From betraying Chris Jericho during the notorious Festival of Friendship to betraying Sami Zayn after they won the NXT Championship, Owens has a history of betraying those close to him. If Owens' discontentment behind the scenes is a factor, this story might be brought back, but with an extra twist. If Owens finds a hesitant ally on SmackDown who feels the same way about WWE right now, he may form an unlikely alliance. Owens might view a rising star or an underrated mid-card superstar as possible allies. They could team up over their shared hatred of upper management, and they might have relative success against powerful characters like Triple H's champions. But, shockingly, Owens is known to be unpredictable, so he may betray his partner at some point. Owens would be further developed as a character, one who, despite allegiances, trusts no one but himself, and his status as the ultimate lone wolf would be reinforced by this action. The treachery has the potential to spark a fierce rivalry with his erstwhile buddy, which would breathe new life into SmackDown and provide Owens with one more dramatic plot point before he leaves WWE or retires from the limelight. Whether Owens betrays his friends, the audience will be on the edge of their seats, wondering why he would do it and whether he is setting himself up for a last WWE Universal Championship match before retiring. Third twist. When Owens quits WWE, he really returns as a rebel free agent. Kevin Owens apparently leaving WWE permanently, then returning as a defiant free agent, would be the most interesting turn of events. It's not uncommon for WWE superstars to leave the business in intriguing storylines, only to make surprising returns. It's possible that Owens will do like CM Punk did with their notorious pipe bomb promo and departure in 2011. According to one plot point, Owens may depart WWE and announce it on SmackDown after being unhappy with Stephanie and Triple H's management of his career. A spectacular resignation from the corporation would be an option for him. Many viewers would wonder whether this is just an elaborate plot point or if Owens is really leaving the show permanently. To make matters more mysterious, WWE may choose to keep Owens off television for a few weeks or months, giving the rumors plenty of time to circulate. Then, just when fans think Owens is really done with WWE, he might make a triumphant return this time, as an irate free agent who defies WWE's regulations. Without being associated with any one brand, he might take on a more anti-corporate character and make occasional appearances on SmackDown, Raw, or even NXT. Unpredictability, sudden appearances, match interference, and defiant promos in which he criticizes WWE's management for attempting to rein him in would characterize his comeback.